Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Code 369 and our motto is to learn by doing. Okay, we will be having sample projects and we will be learning by doing. Today's topic is CSS pseudo class. This is full stack development course. Today is class 40. From next slide you will learn how to learn. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. Einstein also says the same thing. Never stop questioning. So whenever you find something which you don't know, ask questions until you get cleared. Learning is an active process. We learn by doing. Okay, we learn by doing. Only knowledge that is used in your only knowledge that is used sticks in your mind. Only if you use the knowledge that you have gained will be stick in your mind. Otherwise it will not. If you want to master something, teach it. This is the very important learning technique of all time, and this is called as payment technique. If you do this one thing, you will be better in learning. Okay, so you can be asking to whom I can teach. You don't need any person to teach, just teach it to yourself. Okay, just ask questions to yourself and try to explain it to yourself. That's it. That itself is enough. Prerequisites: install the VS Code editor first of all and install its extensions. Create folder and open folder for the VS Code. Create HTML file, and to do all these things I have given links in the description box. So this is our sample project, and all the things which we are going to see today is about pseudo class. So let us see what is pseudo class. What is pseudo class? Pseudo class is used to define the special state of an element. An element is there, but when it gets special state, it will be denoted by using pseudo class. Okay. For example, hover is used to define that the mouse cursor is over the element. Let us see what is special state. Let's take an police officer. Okay, he is in his home wearing you can say he is wearing casual dress. Okay, he is wearing casual dress in his home. How he will be looking? He will be looking like a normal person. But what happens when he wears his uniform, police uniform? He becomes in a special state. Okay, when he wears his casual dress, he will be looking like a normal human being, and that is called as normal state. But when he wears his uniform, police uniform, he is in a special state. Suddenly people call him as police. Okay, that's what pseudo class is. An element will be normal, but when it will get special state, that will be called as pseudo class. Okay, that will be called as that will be called by the name of pseudo class. For example, hover is a word used to define that the mouse cursor is over the element. Okay, if we place the mouse cursor over the link, okay, over the link, it will be called as hover. Let us see with the examples. You will be easily understanding the concepts. And what is different states of link? Okay, that is also we are going to learn now. What is different states of link? This not only called as different states, this is called as different special states of link. Okay, let us see. Link is called differently in different states. Okay, link is called differently in different states. Like a normal person, if he wears police uniform, he will be called as police. But if he wears an army uniform, he will be called as an army person. If he wears some other uniform, he will be called as some other person. Like links also will be called differently in different states. For example, the mouse is placed over the link, it is called as hover. Okay, if the mouse is placed over the link, here you can see, if I place the link over this mouse. Okay, so sorry, if I place the mouse over this link, it is called as hover state. In the link, if the link is clicked, it is called active. Like we can see here, I'm clicking. This is called as active. Okay. If the link was already opened, you have opened the link and visited some other web page or something, it is called as visited because you have visited the link. These are the things which we can call as different states of link. Okay. How do you use pseudo class for giving different styles for different states of link? Now, pseudo class is used to define the special state of an element. We already saw. Using pseudo class, how can we give different states for different link styles for different states of links? Okay, understand it by doing the below programs. Okay, understand it by doing the below exercises. We can say exercises. Inserting a non-styled link. First of all, we will know how to insert a non-styled link. It does not have any special state or it does not have any yeah, it does not have any special state. In order to do that, I have created a project. I have created an HTML file named project4i.html, and the file name should be ending with .html. That is important. And here you can see select language mode as HTML. This is also very important. Now in order to write program in HTML, what we have to do first is construct the base structure of HTML by typing HTML:5 and press enter. Now this is the base structure of HTML. If you have to know about the base structure of HTML, what it is, how to construct it, and what are the basic elements of HTML, what is open tag, close tag. In order to know all these things, you can watch my video which is given in the description box. Now delete this, this is not necessary, language en, and from here to here delete this is also not necessary. And document is the name given to the web page. Document is the title which is given to the web page. Now I am deleting this. I am giving title as project4i. Okay. Now let's get into the project. Go back. What you have to do is inserting a non-styled link. You have to insert a non-styled link. Inserting a non-styled link means you will be just linking you will be just inserting a link. That's it. Okay, nothing special at all. In order to insert a link, what we have to do is we have to use anchor tag. Okay, anchor element. Write A and enter. Here you will be having href. What does it mean? It is asking the link for another web page. Okay. Now I am going to go to another web page, quora.com. Okay, quora.com. And here we have visited another web page. Now double click on here, and with HTTPS address, you just have to copy the link by pressing Ctrl C and go back to your code editor and paste the link inside this double quotes. Now you have to show message like this is the link for Quora website. Okay, so how this message will be appearing in the web page? Here you can see in the web page. Just delete this. Like this, it will be showing message. This is a non-styled link. Like this, it will be showing the message. Going back to the code editor now. Okay, now just press Ctrl S and just open this web page. Just open this web page in the web browser by going to the VS Code folder that you created and open the project that you are doing right now. Project file, project4i. Double click on it. And now you can see this is the link for Quora website. Okay, this is the link for Quora website. If you just click here, you will be redirected to Quora website. Already we saw already have made a video on how to insert links in HTML. Okay, you can watch that video also. But this is about not inserting links, and this is not just about linking, just about inserting links, but this is about giving styles. Okay, that's what we are going to do now. In HTML, we will not be giving any styles, we will be just inserting the links. Here we are going to give styles. Here we have inserted a non-styled link. Okay, we have not given any styles for this link. And we have not used any pseudo class at all. Then what we are going to do is inserting different color to the link when hover. Here you can see when I place my cursor over this link, it changes to orange. So what does it mean? If I place my mouse over this link, it will change to orange. And this state is called as hover. Hover is nothing but placing the mouse cursor over the link. When hover, the color will change. That's what we are going to do using pseudo class. Because hover is a pseudo class. Pseudo class is nothing but special state of a link. Now in which state the link now in which special state is the link in? The link is in the special state of hover. Okay, the link is normal, but when I place the mouse cursor over there, this is called a special state because we have placed the mouse cursor over there, and that special state is called as hover. Okay, that is a pseudo class. Now let us do it. Just copy this. First of all, insert the heading, press Ctrl C, go back, and here I am going to insert my heading using H3 element. Just copy and paste. Just paste the thing which you copied. And next what you are going to do is you are going to insert the link for the website. Okay, this is the link which we used previously. So just copy this by pressing Ctrl C and press Ctrl V here. Now I am going to show a different message like this is the link. No, I am not. When you click when you place your mouse cursor over here, the link color will be changed. Okay, I am just pressing Alt Z for text wrapping. Press Alt Z. Now text wrapping is done. Now what does it mean? When you place your mouse cursor over this link, okay, over this link, the link color will be changed. Okay, you can understand when I place the mouse cursor over that link, the link color will be changed. That's it. So how can we change the link color? First of all, in order to represent this link element, we have to give class name. Give class equal to hover. We are going to give name as hover. Okay, because when the placing the mouse cursor over a link is called as hover. So I am just giving class name as hover. Now we are going to give styles using pseudo class. Let us see how we will do that. Now in order to give styles, give style element. Okay, enter style element here. And next thing which we are going to do is you have to represent this link element here in the style element using the class name. Okay, how to represent with the class name? use dot hover, use dot hover. We have represented this link here using the class name, but what else is left? We have to define that the link color should be changed when the mouse cursor is placed over the link. So what does it mean? We have to define the link color should be changed when it is hover. Okay, when it is hover. So how to do that? That is where the role of pseudo class comes. I have mentioned the class name here and represented that link. Now I am going to give colon and I am going to give hover. So what does it mean? Hover is a pseudo class. Okay, pseudo class can be represented using colon. Okay, colon. Using colon we are going to represent the pseudo class. And what is that pseudo class? Hover. Hover is the pseudo class. Hover is nothing but it says that the link style should be changed when it is hover. Okay, so give curly brace and give color as orange and give semicolon. Press Ctrl S and go back to your web page and reload. Now when I am placing my mouse cursor over here, the link color is changed. Okay. The next thing which we are going to see is inserting different color to the link when clicked. Now copy this. So before copying it, let us see how it works. If you click on this link, you can see different color. So I am just clicking on it. You can see it changes to red color. Okay, I am just clicking on this. You can see it is changing to red color. That is what we are going to do. In the previous exercise, what we did is the color will be changed when the mouse cursor is placed over there. But here what we are going to do is we will be changing the color when it is clicked. Okay. So in order to do that, just copy this heading. I am going to give new heading here. H3, press enter, press Ctrl V. Now what I am going to do is I am just copying this. You don't need to copy the link, just go here and place the mouse cursor over there. Press Alt Shift down arrow. It will be copied. Now press Alt down arrow. It will move down. Now I am having the link. Okay, but I am changing the message as when you click on this link, the color of the link will be changed to red. Okay, so I am going to represent this class name using I am going to represent this link element using class name and giving class name as clicked. Okay, and I am just representing this link using the class name in the style tag using dot clicked. Okay, class should be mentioned with dot, and I am giving the special state of the link as clicked. Click or clicked. Sorry, it is not clicked, it is active. Okay, that special state is called as active. We can change this here also. We should be knowing the technical names. Give active as the class name. Active. Active is nothing but the link is active. Okay, you can say some person is sleeping and you are just going and hitting. What will happen? The person will become active. Like that, the link is just sleeping and you are going and clicking it. Now it becomes active. Okay, that's it. So what does it mean? If you click a link, it is called as active. Now I have given the class name and I have given the special state of the element as active using pseudo class with colon. Now I am going to insert the style. Give style as color red, okay, and give semicolon. Press Ctrl S, go to the web page, press Ctrl R. Now I am just clicking this link. You can see it changes to red, and it will be going to the web page. Next thing what you are going to do is inserting different color to the link which is visited. So what does it mean? If you have visited that web page, it will be automatically changing to another color. For example, I have given here, click here to go to Facebook. When I when I click on this link and open that Facebook web page, and when I come back to this web page, the color of this link will automatically change. Let us see now. This is in blue color now. When I click it and open that web page and come back, the color of this link will be changed. Let us see. I am pressing it. Now I am coming back by pressing Alt left arrow. Now you can see it has become orange in color. Okay, it has become orange in color. Okay, now let us try it. It will be the same procedure, just you are using different pseudo class names. Okay, just copy this or press Alt Shift down arrow by selecting, and you will be having exactly the duplicate of it. Now I am going to give the class name as visitor. Okay, and I am going to give message as when you click on this link, the color of the link, when you visit, okay, when you visit this link, the color of the link will be changed to yellow, like that. Now I am going to represent this link here in the style element using the class name with the dot visitor. Okay, that is the class name here, dot visitor. Now I am going to represent this link is in a special state of visitor. Okay, and give curly brace and give color as yellow. Yellow, if it is not good, give as purple. Press Ctrl S and go here and press Ctrl R. Here I did not give any heading at all. I am just copying this heading. Press Ctrl C, and here I am going to give my heading H3, Ctrl V, press Ctrl S and go back and reload. We can change the color. Okay, now purple is not good. Change the color. It should be looking good in a unique way, like yellow. Press Ctrl S and go back and reload. Now you can see the link has automatically become yellow because in my browser's history it says that I have visited the link already. Now what I am going to do is I am going to delete my browser's history. Now press Ctrl W. Now you can see the link has become normal in color. Now when I am clicking it and opening the web page and coming back, it will change the color. Press and just open this link. Now I have gotten to Quora and coming back, you can see the link has become yellow in color. That's it. Now the next thing which we are going to do is learn how to use pseudo class of not. Okay, there is a pseudo class called as not. Okay, create three developments. We are going to create three developments, give same class name for all developments. Now let us do it. Okay, just copy all the heading from here, press Ctrl C and give heading here h3, and I have to do indentation here in order to make it clearly visible that this link comes under this heading. Okay, now press Ctrl V, we have got the heading. And next thing which we are going to do is, here you can see learn how to use pseudo class of not by creating three developments. I am going to create three developments. Type div here and press Alt Shift down arrow. We have created three developments, and I am going to type as this is div1, and here I am going to type text as this is div2, and here as this is div3. Give same class name for all developments. Here it is saying that give same class name for all the developments. So I am giving class name as class equal to div, like that. Okay, here also I am going to give class equal to div. Here also I am going to give class equal to div. Give same class name for all developments. Add one more class name to only one development. Okay, it is saying add one more class name to only one development. Here we have given only one class name for everything, but it says that add one more class name to only one development. So for only one element we are going to give another class name. Let's say for first development I am going to give another class name. So how to give two class names? Just by leaving space. If you leave space, it is considered that it has two class names. Okay, I am giving as second class, so that only we should not leave any space while inserting the class name. Okay, instead you can give hyphen. Now what it is saying next, add one more class name to only one development and display yellow background to all the developments except the one which has two classes. So what it says is, for the elements which has only one class name, it will be displayed in yellow color, but except the element which has two class names. Okay, for the first development which has two class names will not be displayed in yellow color, and the other two will be displayed in yellow color. Okay, so how to do that? Now see how to do it. I am going to represent all these three developments using the class name div. Okay, here we are going to do it. Just give dot div. This is the class name for all these three developments. Now I am going to give pseudo class as not. So next thing which I am going to do is I am going to give this class name here, second class. After inserting, let us see what is happening here. Okay, second class. Now I am going to give style like background color. Background color yellow. Now press Ctrl S and go back to your web page. Press Ctrl R. Now you can see all the three developments are in yellow. Some mistakes I have done. What is that? The mistake is that I should have given this class name with a dot as usual, like how we give here. Okay, that is a mistake I think. Press Ctrl S, Go back and reload. Now you can see the first development is not in yellow color. So what does it mean? Here I have represented all the three developments using the class name .div. Okay, .div. Then what I have done is I have given pseudo class of not, and inside this open bracket and close bracket I have inserted another class name dot second class. Okay, this development dot second class. And what does it mean? And next what I have done is I have given background color yellow. So what does it mean? This background color yellow will be given to all the developments except the element which has the class name of dot second class. Okay, that is what happening here. It is easy to understand. This background color yellow will be applied to all the developments, but not to the development which has class name of second class. Okay, that's what happening here. Now go back and try the next things. Learn how to use pseudo class nth child. Okay, there is a pseudo class called nth child. For example, there are three children. Okay, there are three children for a person, but I am purchasing a toy. Okay, I am purchasing a toy to all those children and giving the toy only to the third children. Okay, that is called the nth child. I am purchasing a toy. There are three children, but I am giving toy to only the third children or second children. Okay, that is called the nth child. Like that, what happens in CSS is I will be having styles, but I will be applying the styles only to the nth child. Okay, nth child. That's what we are going to see now. Just copy this whole thing, heading, go back to your VS Code, and here give h3 as the heading, press Ctrl V, create three developments as usual what we have done here. Okay, so just copy this whole thing, press Alt Shift down arrow and press Alt down arrow. Now I am going to delete this second class because this class name is not necessary here, and I am going to give different class name. Okay, already we used this class name like div1. This is what my class name here now, and show only the third element in background color of orange. We are having three developments here, but only the third development will be in orange color. Sorry, I have done a mistake. I have created three developments, okay, but I have given class names for all the developments. That is wrong. For example, sorry, Alt click. Okay, Alt click. You will be having cursors in three areas here. Just delete this. First of all, what we have to do is we have to create a development. Okay, I am giving class name for this development is father. Okay, father div. Okay, father div, like that, and I am pressing Ctrl X and here press Ctrl V. Here what I have done is I have Here what I have done is I have created a development with the class name father div, and inside this development I have created 3 developments. Okay, let us assume this as the father. Okay, and inside this father element there are 3 children. That's it. Then next thing which I am going to do is I am going to give background color of orange. Okay, third element, only the third element. For this third element, the third development alone, I am going to give background color of orange. That is what I am going to do now. Now just represent this parent element, okay, with the name of father div class. So give the class name as dot father div. Next thing which I am going to give is I am going to represent which element the children are. These are div element. Okay, I am giving div, and I am going to give colon. That is what pseudo class. The pseudo class is nth child, and I am going to give 3. I will be explaining it. I will be explaining it detailed. Okay, give curly brace, background color orange. Press Ctrl S and go back to your web page and reload. Now you can see the third element, it alone is in background color of orange. So let us see how it works. Here what I have done is I have created an element called father div. Okay, and inside that element I have created 3 developments. And all these 3 elements are div elements. Okay, that is also very important. All these 3 elements are div elements. That is also very important. So what here I have done is I have represented that father div element using father div class name, and I have represented what element is that. Okay, now only I said that all those 3 elements are div elements. So I have represented that all those 3 elements are div elements using div, and I have given colon and given nth child 3. This is the pseudo class. Okay, nth child 3. 3 means that the third development of this father development. Okay, here is the father development. Nth child 3 means that the third child of this father development. Okay, the third child of this father development. So I have given background color of orange, and what will happen? The third child, the third development child of this father development will be becoming background color of orange. If you do not understand it quickly, just pass this code and you can analyze and you can understand. Okay, I am just copying this whole thing in the top by pressing Alt up arrow. This is the body element. So okay, you can clearly understand with this. Father div, this is the style which I have given, this is the code which I have written. Okay, by passing this and analyzing this, you can be easily understanding what has happened here. That's it, my friends. Now going back to the web page, we have done all these things. Okay, we have done all these things. These are just the explanations which I gave, and except all these things, we have done everything. And that's it, my friends. Let us see in the upcoming videos. Thank you for watching my videos and supporting me, and please subscribe me. Let us see in the upcoming videos. Thank you.